What up? Welcome back. We're hanging out. It's Monday, it's wine class day, and we're chatting about some Enroute Pinot Noir. So fun fact about this guy, Enroute is actually the Pinot Noir project of Farniente Nickel and Nickel Winery out of Napa Valley. And Farniente Nickel and Nickel really focuses on Cabernet and Merlot kind of out of the Napa Valley. So this is their first attempt at Pinot, and they do a really good job. So let's hop in the glass and take a look. And you will notice that this is a bright ruby red with actually some highlights of magenta around the edge. No stain on the glass, and you can see through it, right? I want you to notice that you can see your fingers. So this is a thin-skinned grape. No evidence of gas or sediment, and those legs are medium plus to form and medium plus to fall, indicating a medium plus level of alcohol. We'll get there when we taste it, but let's for now take a sniff. So you will be noticing a ton of juicy, ripe red fruit, almost a little bit candied. So we've got strawberry, we've got cherry, we've got raspberry. There's a little bit of, there's like plum here, but juicy candied red fruits, almost a little bit towards like raspberry fruit roll-up. Underneath of that, earth-wise, stick your nose there. And I get a little bit of river rock, but I'm not getting a ton of earth. So we might be able to say hard, wet stone, but that's about it. Underneath of that, let's smell for some of those non-fruits. And here you should be getting a lot of flowers. I get red flowers and purple flowers. I also get a little bit of like that sassafras, cherry coke kind of quality to it, and a tiny bit of mushroom. There's something woodsy about this, but not in an underripe way, more in kind of an outdoorsy, fresh kind of way. Last but not least, stick your nose in the glass and smell for wood, and lots to smell here. So you should be getting vanilla, you should be getting butterscotch, clove, cinnamon, but all kind of rich, round, sweet baking spices. Let's take a sip. Swish it around, lips, teeth, tongue, gums. And I want you to notice it's really ripe on the palate, right? So we were smelling all of those ripe red fruits, and we have ripe strawberry, almost strawberry jam. We've got raspberry, we've got plum, we've got cherry. I mean, all of the ripe red fruits you would consider pie fruits, they are all here, and they're almost verging into candied. There's a little bit like that fruit roll-up kind of quality. Underneath of that, we said we had some hard rock. I'll give it to you. I think there's a little bit of hard, wet stone here. But more importantly than that, we've got all those floral qualities. So red and purple flowers. There is that cherry coke quality, which is really intrinsic to Pinot Noir. And I think we do have a tiny bit of those mushrooms. Like there's a woodsy, fresh earth kind of foliage smell. Underneath that, I want you to get all of those rich aromas, right? So go ahead and take another sip, and I want you to taste for that vanilla and the clove and the nutmeg. Super juicy, super pleasing. How much is your mouth gushing? And I've got gush. It's not waterfalls quite yet, so I'm gonna call this medium plus. Alcohol, I also can feel some alcohol, so I'm gonna say medium plus on the alcohol. And tannins, how dry is your tongue? And I'm really looking for it. I don't have any dryness on my tongue at all. So I'm gonna say that this is medium tannin. So you've got two medium pluses and a medium. I think we can zoom in on that medium body. This is Pinot. So also there's something we don't talk about is richness, but although the fruit is ripe and we've got a lot of acid and alcohol, we don't have that like weight that we would get on a cab. So I think this is firmly in the medium camp, meaning it's gonna pair with medium bodied foods. Alrighty, so here's your 3, 2, 1. This is ripe strawberry, this is vanilla, and it's sweet spice. It's gonna pair with really great medium-bodied foods. So think salads and seafood, lighter style menu. And then fun fact, Enroute is the Pinot Noir project of Nickel and Nickel Farniente, which are our favorite California Cabernet producers in Napa Valley. I love your faces.